Anthropic's Claude Code, particularly when using the Opus 4.5 model, is highly capable for software development. But if you rely on it heavily for daily coding, hitting the platform's usage caps quickly pushes your cloud subscription to around $200 a month. We can replace that expensive cloud infrastructure with open source models running directly on your own computer, bringing your monthly bill to exactly $0. To execute this swap, you only need two things: a basic understanding of your computer's command line terminal, and hardware with enough processing power and memory to run the models locally. By moving the workload off Anthropic servers, you eliminate the constant worry about API token costs, and you guarantee that your proprietary codebase never leaves your machine. Step 1 is setting up the local engine. We will use a tool called Ollama. Ollama is a free application that allows you to download and run large open-source language models locally. This interface shows the model library on the Ollama website. You can browse the available open-source options sorted by popularity, allowing you to identify the models specifically optimized for writing code. Once you select a model, open your terminal and type the run command provided on the model's page to begin the download process. After the download finishes, type Ollama list in your terminal. This command displays all the models currently registered on your system. Check the file size listed next to your model name. You're looking for a double-digit gigabyte number, which confirms the full model has been successfully saved to your drive. That large file is the localized brain of your new setup. It completely replaces the need to query Anthropic's remote servers. Now we need the agent itself. Install the Claude Code command line tool globally on your system following Anthropic's official documentation. If you launch it right now, the tool will try to connect to the cloud. It is hardwired to seek Anthropic's Opus 4.5 model and will demand a paid API key to proceed. An API key is a unique code that identifies you and bills your account for access to a remote server. To bypass this check, intercept the outgoing network request and force it inward to your local machine by changing Anthropic base URL to localhost port 11434. To pass the mandatory security check and prevent crashes, set Anthropic auth token to any gibberish text. With those two variables set, the network request is fully redirected. You have taken an enterprise-grade coding agent and contained it entirely offline. Before activating the agent, use your terminal to navigate into a new, empty folder where you want your project files to live. Launch the agent using the command Claude, followed by a -m flag, and then the exact name of the local model you downloaded through Ollama. Look at the top of your terminal window. The header should display your local model's name, confirming that the bypass protocol worked and Claude is no longer using the cloud. Now you can give the agent its first task. Type a prompt like, "Create a Hello World Next.js application," and press Enter. Next.js is a popular framework for building robust web applications. Because this is running locally, your response time is completely dependent on your own hardware. The speed at which it generates code is dictated by your CPU and available RAM, rather than Anthropic server farm. As it works, the agent will periodically halt. It requires your explicit permission before it writes new system files, modifies existing ones, or installs dependencies. When you hit yes, you are watching an AI autonomously architect and write a codebase directly onto your hard drive, without a single byte of your data leaving the room. To verify the results, open a secondary terminal window in that same folder and run the command to start the local development server. This side-by-side view shows the result. In your web browser, navigate to localhost 3000, and you will see the live web application the local AI just generated. From here, you can test different open-source models within Ollama. Try swapping them out to find the exact setup that balances coding accuracy with generation speed for your specific computer. Mastering this local setup gives independent developers the exact same capabilities as premium AI tools, completely eliminating the barrier of an enterprise monthly subscription.